It's Krog 36, and here we are. We're going to review Japan Turn 3, and we are going to do America, China. This is going to be a long video, I think.
Søren Schulze here playing Axis Knowledge Global 1940 straight out of box. This will be Japan Turn 3. So I changed my purchase a little bit. I know it looks like it doesn't match up, but instead of 3 subs, I'm going to buy a naval base and an infantry. I'm going to buy a transport for 7. And then we're going to buy 3 infantry for 9, another 3 infantry for 9. So a total of 7 infantry, a transport, and a naval base is what we are buying. And we are not going to go to war.
Wow. That was a shocker.
Wants me to do, but I'm not going to.
First heard that.
Beat those Russians up. Those communists, we're going to go get them. We're going to go get them. So we're going to combat move. We're going to take a transport from 36. Go 1.
So pretty 2. Obviously, English will declare war.
Artillery from Shantung and attack Manchuria. Take a transport from 36. Go 1.
Oh, sorry.
2.
Oops.
Pick up an infantry and artillery from
all right. Hold on here. Hold on here.
An artillery from Shantung.
All right.
Pick up an infantry and an artillery from Shantung and attack Manchuria. Take a transport from 36. Go 1, 2. Pick up an infantry and an artillery from Shanghai to attack Manchuria. We'll send
all right, let's see what that was.
2 battleships. Go 1, 2. Pick up an infantry and an artillery from Shanghai to attack Manchuria. We'll send 2 battleships there to bombard. And what else?
Doggone it. I'm all thumbs here.
A bunch of stuff, but I think we'll just beat up the Russians this turn. But I know we're going to attack Yunnan also. We're going to send 4 infantry from Hunan to attack Yunnan, along with 2 artillery. We'll send 3 infantry from Guangxi to Yunnan, along with 2 artillery and a tank. And what else? We're going to send another transport from 36. It's going to go 1, 2. Pick up an infantry from Shanghai, infantry from Shantung, and 3 to C-Zone 6. Attack Korea. We'll send 2 bombers from Shanghai, 1, 2, 3. And then what else are we doing? We're going to, what do we got there? We got 4 units, so we'll bring 2 cruisers up to 19 to bombard. And then we'll bring the planes from 36. 1, 2, 3. 3 fighters off the carriers, and then 3 tac bombers off the carriers. And what else are we doing over here? Over here. 10 infantry there.
Shows he's got tonsil stones. I've had them myself. Have them. You just clear your throat half the time. I believe he's going to end up doing this.
Don't know what to do about those. I want to bring 10 infantry.
All right.
Fighters.
He did bring him everything.
Okay. Yeah, first. So I've got 2 at 1.
All right.
And
so
I've got 2 at 4.
He brings this all in. I did a raid into Quichao last time, and should have retreated back here. So that was a mistake. But again, sort of the pizza dough strategy. This has a great advantage to it, and it's going to put his planes out of position. We could even say, in the New England fashion, wicked out of position. So he's 3, dude. He's 3. So then the question becomes, is he going to fly him somewhere foreign? No. I don't think so. Nope. Unless he gets lucky. Okay. All right. Let me keep going. Okay. So he's in. Okay. So.
2 at 1 and 2 at 4 for Korea right here.
All
2
right.
At 1, 2 at 4.
Doing Korea.
3 hits.
Check this out.
Fired back a 2, and he misses. So we take back Korea, which is worth 3.
Boo. Boo. Okay, that's 1. 1 for 0.
Crocker, when you said Italy was on 16, they are on 16. And on your version, Tanganyika is worth 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I fixed that. Let's do down there in Yunnan. I've got 4 artillery at 2, which boosts 4 infantry at 2. 1 at 3, and 3 at 1. We just need to get 2 hits. So I'll throw these first. We need to get 2. And we got 3 hits, and I didn't even throw the 1s. Alright, so he's got 2 infantry at 2, and they miss.
Okay, right there. 3 for 0.
So we take Yunnan off of China.
I believe we get 1 more infantry.
Next battle. Let's do Quichao. Or no, Shenxi. Let's do Shenxi. I've got 6 fighters at 3.
He's particularly happy about this one.
Which boosts the 5.
Okay, so there's normal luck for you. That's normal luck.
And then what am I bringing here?
So he loses 3 with kind of normal luck.
6 at 2.
3 the first, should have been 3 the first rounds. And then,
6 at 2, 1 at 1.
So he should lose
6 at 2, 1 at 1.
4 guys at least, somewhere in there.
I'm not going to throw them all at one time, so I'll put these over here. These are what I'm rolling. So we'll do the 2s and
But I'm calling this a victory, actually.
We got 2 that time. I'm going to put my hits right there.
So this is what he should
2
end
hits.
up with.
The 4s. And that's 4 hits out of 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, really?
And then the
Thank
the
you.
3s. Here's the 3s. Oh my goodness.
See that right there.
Oh my god. Wow. 6 hits. We got 6, 7, 8.
So he
We got
one
12
shotted
hits
me.
out of it, whatever.
So.
12 hits. So you
Haha.
see it.
Haha.
He's
Haha.
throwing 10 at 2. So I wiped him out. There's 5, 9, and 10. The 10 are gone, and he's throwing 10 at 2.
So I should get 3 hits, right?
Oh my goodness. Whoo! Hey, Croc, the luck changed again.
So we're up to
Oh my
10,
goodness.
and he gets 1.
Jesus.
Uh,
That's what
praise,
happens.
praise, praise Jesus for his
I
goodness to
wavered all
us.
night on what to do. So we lose an infantry. We take Shensi. We lose 1. We lose 1 infantry. The planes did all the damage that time.
Is that 2
Thought
infantry
about
left?
going down here, taking these islands, killing these transports, but um, I just don't want them bombers. I don't want the bombers moving. I mean, they can non-com, but we'll keep the Americans out of the war one more turn. So that worked out well, very well. So we're going to
Not
non-com
as well
now.
as you might have thought.
We got one more battle.
Da
Next up, we're
da
going to do
da.
Manchuria.
One
So we're
more
going to do Manchuria.
battle. Now we're
Shanxi
up
is done.
to, by the way, we're up to Korea and Yunnan is
Shanxi
3,
is
and
done.
this is 10. So
All right.
13
So we're
v
going to do
1.
Manchuria. So I'm coming in with 4 at 2,
I've lost 13. He's lost 1.
2 cruisers at 3, 2 battleships at 4. I've got 3 fighters at 3,
Okay, there's my luck.
2 more fighters at 3, and then 3 TAC bombers at 4.
So this is actually going to end up pretty
This is for
close.
Manchuria. This is what I'm rolling.
Spoiler
And
alerts.
here we go. We'll roll. We'll do the. So we'll set these over here. These are my dice, and then we'll roll the 4s first. 2, not good. 2 hits. Do the 4s or the 2s. That's pretty good. And then the 3s. Here's the 3s. We didn't get them. That's crap. But you know, the dice. So I think we got 7. Yeah, we got 7 hits. He's got 8 there. So he's throwing 8 at 2. He'll have 1 left. He'll have 1 left. Here are the 8 at 2, 8 at 2, and he gets 4.
4 hits. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's baloney.
Baloney. That
I got my
sure
ground
is.
units, and I'm not going to lose
20
the
versus
planes.
5.
But he's
I've
got
lost
1 troop
20.
left.
He lost 5,
I
and
killed
he's
7,
whining.
but my ground units are gone, and he holds
Ha ha.
Manchuria. Do I? It doesn't matter. I don't want to lose a plane. I'm not going to lose a plane. So he'll keep Manchuria. I'm not going to lose a plane. You know, I guess it evened out. You know, Shensi went exceptionally.
It evened out. 20 versus 5, and it evened out, guys.
So the
Hello.
3 fighters and the 3 TAC bombers go to 19 to land
All right,
on the
here we
3
go.
aircraft carriers.
Ha,
These 2 fighters go
revenge.
back to Shanghai. No, they're going to go. Where can they go? They went 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, they'll go back to Shanghai. We're going to send an infantry and an artillery from Anhui to Johor, and then from Anhui, 6 infantry move to Quichao along with an anti-aircraft gun.
What do you say?
These 6 fighters land in Quichao. The 5 TAC
Oops,
bombers
oops,
land in
oops, oops, oops.
Quichao.
Okay, hold on there, buddy. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. And then we'll go back. All right, let's go there.
1, 2. Yeah, they'll go back to.
Anhui, I think it's infantry.
We're going to send an infantry and an artillery from Anhui to
It's
Johor.
not going to be enough.
And then from Anhui, 6 infantry move to Quichao along with an anti-aircraft gun.
Oh,
These 6
boy.
fighters land in Quichao. The 5 TAC bombers land in Quichao.
Where do the bombers go?
What else are we doing? What else? one. So we're going to send a couple destroyers from 36, 1, 2, 3 to 6. And then we'll send a destroyer and 2 subs to 19 to meet up with the fleet. Oh, these bombers have to land somewhere. They'll go to Shanghai. They'll go back to Shanghai. Ah, that's.
It's tough life. Oof, he's suffering. Dang it.
Oh well.
20 versus 5, and he's like, "Wah."
At the end, when I finish, I'm going to have to go back and look and see
Oh, this has got
and count up
infantry,
the
dude.
territories
What's up with that?
and redo my, because I don't remember if I adjusted for a Yunnan.
You already had Yunnan.
Anyway, so that's all of the non-coms. Placing a transport in C Zone 6.
Shucks.
Placing a naval base in Okinawa.
Keep
Placing
moving.
3 infantry in Shanghai.
19.
Placing 3 infantry in Shantung.
What are you talking about? They
Placing
can't
1
land.
infantry in Japan.
Okay. Somehow I didn't get the.
And for income.
Okay, there we go.
31.
Okinawa. See, this I think is a real mistake.
We get 10 for bonus.
Just do not have that money.
To spend next turn.
Okay, let's go here, and we'll go do, and
31.
do.
31, and we get
in the world
10
is that
for
simple?
bonus.
I have no idea
So
what that is.
41 to spend.
Do.
In Shantung, placing 1 infantry in Japan.
1 infantry in Japan.
And for income,
I think the infantry is
31.
a mistake.
31.
It's too slow.
We get 10 for bonus, so we have 41 to spend next turn.
And you just okay. I'm saying 41. Yep, that's right.
Anyway, so do a recap. Carolines has 2 infantry and an artillery anti-aircraft gun. Palau has an infantry. Siam has 2 infantry. Yunnan has 4 artillery, 1 tank. 3 and 4 is 7 infantry. 6 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 5 tac bombers, and 6 fighters in Quichao.
Okay, I have 8 infantry somehow.
6 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 5 tac bombers, and 6 fighters in Quichao.
Whoa, okay, whoa. I have 8. All right, I'm going to adjust to you, Schultze, but let you know I have 6 fighters and 6 infantry. I'm not sure where the discrepancy is there. But my computer just, like I said, I could have been wrong, but I believe the game starts with 19 planes, 11, 21 altogether for the Japanese, I think. 11 and 6 is 17, 18, 19. Okay, Schulte, check yourself before you wreck yourself. 6, 2 is 8, and 11 is 19. You haven't lost one yet. So check yourself before you wreck yourself.
C was the big battle. We've got 3 artillery, 2 infantry, and 1 mech. Shenxi. Jahol's got an infantry and artillery. Shentung's got 3 infantry. Shanghai's got 2 bombers, 2 fighters, and 3 infantry.
Oh, there's 2 fighters. Okay. All right.
C Zone 19's got 2.
All right. We're good there. Sorry, didn't see that. Dude, I don't know where those came from. I don't know how you could have those there actually. Um, so I must have messed something up because maybe he didn't move those into the battle. Yeah, that's the only thing possible is that he didn't actually commit those to the battle. Let's see here. All right. No, they're committed. Huh. Yeah. If you move those into the battle, obviously they can't go back.
My goodness.
Yeah, you're all happy.
So
Whoop,
we're
whoop.
gonna
Oh, okay.
non-com.
Hold it. All right. I am not sure where those are. Hmm. Just check yourself. This is 6, and this is looks like 4, maybe 5. This is 5. Maybe he sent them up here. Okay, maybe I didn't
Now,
see that.
we got one more battle.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's go back here.
It still has a destroyer. Iwo's got an infantry. Korea has 2 infantry. Japan has 4 infantry and 3 anti-aircraft guns. C Zone 6 has 2 transports, 2 destroyers, and a sub.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
that is Japan turn 3. Schulte out.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, here we go, people. Good morning. Here is the Americans. Okay, that was a stinky turn. Now, so that was what I would call kind of a setup. Um, so I gave him a lot of choices. Two of those choices would put his airplanes out of position, which I wanted them out of position. Um, and this has actually diverted him from sort of, I think, his original purpose was it, which was a Russia crush. So, but this gets him. If we take a look at his income right now, it's 41. This is, not where a Japanese player should be in turn 3. He wants to be here, and right now we are talking about. So we're talking about a difference of 19 IPCs. He just stayed out of the war, but after America goes into the war, these guys are all declaring war. Um, I mean, we're talking about as far as IPCs go. The UK Pacific is at 24. Um, so we're 10 up. Maybe if he really hit us hard, took Malaya and Borneo, that's 7 off that. Um, took Shan State, that's another 1. So that's 8. Um, if he really wanted to hit us hard, he could also take Celebes. So that's right there, 3, 6, that's 10. So I'm 10 up right now. So if we combine the 10 with the 19, that's $29 off. And right here, 14 and a $10 bonus. So by my estimates, he's $29 um, in the negative. Now he is um, let's say 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, I would say 1 and 2 here. $2 in the positive. For a traditional Japanese turn. So somewhere around $27 in the deficit over here. But like I said, he's going to be into obviously in here. But I'm going to not attack, but draw these back so he has to attack, which means he's going to have the airplane stay in this area. Now that might be okay with him. So But these guys now have the freedom to do a lot, anything they want to. These they're going to declare war, um, and we can start, sending airplanes to Moscow. We can start pushing forward because he's just way out of position. Um, I mean, he's got a naval base here. One, two, three. This Navy can now move. Um, no fear of the Japanese Air Force. This Navy could move on. They have to declare war, but they could move out to Java and be off of India by next before he can make it to me, uh, because his planes are that out of position. One, two, three, and then up here he can only make it down to here. This is three movements for his ships, and of course his planes can't go more than four, and he doesn't really have technology right now. So this entire fleet can be in Java, and then next round in India, which safeguards India against anything. India can now start. I mean, pretty amazing stuff. So we're going to see a very different Pacific, not Asia, but Pacific after this. And this was the turn that I was going to switch to a Pacific purchase. So, although I might not have to, I might just go with an Atlantic purchase. Let's reduce this a little bit. Just get a wide angle. Okay, so we could. I mean, this is fantastic, and I mean this is another $7 right here. So 29 plus the seven, that's um, 36. So this is a $36. 36 minus two. Oh, $3 here. Forgot the $3 here. 36, 39. So and oh, we're gonna get a bonus. 39 plus five. So we're talking $44 right now. A difference with the bonuses. Uh, that is not sustainable. As much as you feel good about, like I said, I think the potential of sending these planes to Russia against Russia. So pretty exciting stuff, and the airplanes can, yeah. All right, let's do what we do. Um, enough talking, Randy. All right, what are we doing? I think we've got offense here. We've also got these bombers that need to make their way to Scotland, that need to make their way to Moscow. He's going to go here. He's not going to go here. I don't think. We could, if we wanted to, post this up because this whole effort has been, of course, to do this. So we look at that. We take this over to the Germans. Whoops. And we count these up. I'm going to shrink this a little bit. This is what you know, you got to be, I think you have to be working with this somewhat, um, particularly in your practices. You really should be working with this. Let's get this a little tighter. Yeah. Okay, so we got a bomber that can make it two. So we work with this and we go, there's only going to be 6 infantry going into there. I mean, that's really not a thing. 10. Um, and then 2. That's not a thing. I mean, the tanks are impressive, but it's just 13. And then, an impressive amount of 5, 5. And then here we're going to find out um, it's 3 bombers, I think. Yeah, 3 bombers. We're going to find out how many, calculate the odds on that. His chance of winning is 9%. So this is without any um, support from the British. So he's got a 9% chance of winning that. Let's just double count. Um, I left that wide open. 9%. Now, holding on to Bryansk is pretty significant because it impoverishes the Germans. So pretty significant to be able to hold Bryansk against. So he goes to West Ukraine. He can't go high because obviously I could attack. Well, 30, 37. Probably couldn't attack that. 38, 39, 40. No, yeah, I could probably not attack that. But it'd be tempting. I could attack this though. So he's going to go here. He's got to go here. So his next turn, he increases his luck factor. This is difficult because he's going to bring his 7 belt down to Belarus, and those are exposed for a raid. Um, so he pops this up 7 for next turn. So he'll have not just the 44 versus my 55, but he'll have 7 more with 7 lagging. I don't think he's got the numbers on the Eastern Front to push me back. And for Russia to be able to hold all by itself is pretty devastating. Um, just check my numbers. So yeah, yep. I think we're looking pretty good. So this means harassing. If Russia can stand by itself, this means harassing with subs here, subs here, sub here, bombing raids here, um, and uh, eventually here, or get the bombers, like I said, to here, and then bomb these 2 factories to smoke every turn, $12 worth of damage. You know, whatever you're making for income. As the German, $60. You subtract 6 from that, and all of a sudden you're sub 60, which is disastrous long term. Um, so this is just infiltrated with British. You know, this is not great, but the compensation for this is that I've already got 5 units here. Can pop down some factories. I don't really have to fear a southern push this time because, I mean, even a southern push here gets me 1. Um, I think I would have. I think I would have gambled on this one right here. I think I would have gambled on this. I mean, I didn't give him good luck, but I think I would have gambled because if he won the gamble, um, but even that would have been not great. 8 is not significant. No, no, I wouldn't have gambled because 8 is. I mean, I've got so many aircraft in this area that could have smoked it almost by themselves. So yeah, too many aircraft in the area. All right, I don't know what I would have done, and I don't want. I don't like thinking about the nasty krauts. All right, this is going to be a declaration of war at the end of my turn, as well as a declaration of war with the British. This is going to be a holdout, just in a battle of attrition on the west side of Russia, and we're going to start. We're going to start a northern campaign because, honestly speaking, India is going to start producing navy. All right, here we go. Okay, so I think we have enough. Have a great day. Um, let's play around. So I'm tempted to buy 5 more. I am tempted to buy 5 more. Okay, let's do something over here. All right, I'm gonna do a Bering Strait Ballbuster. He's north, and I want him to stay north um, and feel the pressure of the north. Heavy purchase there. No naval forces, so we're going to pick up a transport, maybe two transports. Um, maybe, what do we got to transport? We have one infantry. Oh, we don't have enough infantry. I need an infantry. All right, and we will let the British provide the naval protection. Okay, I've got my sub going there. Activate Brazil. We'll build a navy here, and that should be good. We could actually build a navy off of England because all of his air force is pretty deep, too deep. All right, and okay, so I think a third transport, and oh, that navy can actually go back there. Yep, the navy's gonna go back there, and I'm gonna pop another transport. And do we have enough for? Oh, we do. This is magical. All right, we're getting our transports going. Put them here. No, put them here. They'll be able to go there next turn, and then we'll pop them back and forth, um, and then also threaten the Japanese Isle. Is it air base I usually get here, or is it naval base? It's naval base. Naval base goes 1, 2, 3. You just have to be aware that this force here can go to Sea Zone 1. So this is the force that will protect it without the three-plane scramble. So he will probably keep some of this north. So I'm going to need a destroyer blocker. Um, put the factory there. I might delay a turn. Factory goes there. Produce here. Navy combines. I produce a protecting navy here. Next turn. Okay, we can change up the naval base. We'll get the next naval base next turn. And that would enable me to buy the aircraft carrier. Oh, one short. So we'll buy one of those instead. Pop the aircraft carrier in. All right, that'll do. Okay, I don't think we're at war. Players, objectives, territories, politics. America is neutral. One of the fixes, one of the easiest fixes of this game is changing political rules by one. Easiest fix ever. Just make it so that America goes to war turn 2, and all of a sudden you have a much fairer game. So these all, and we're at war with nobody, and we can't be. So this all goes this way, okay? And then these two planes will go here, and then these three, nope, these cannot move. I never know what to do there. Okay, all right, these can though. This entire force goes here. This is a huge move right here. I mean, I could go here. That would be really interesting. No, I can't. But I mean, that would be fun to send the planes here. That would be really fun, actually. Send the planes there. Too bad I can't get the infantry. And finally, in the history of Axis and Allies. Okay, let's just make sure that I don't need those planes. Um, I don't think I do. For one thing, I've got the Anzac planes that can land there because he didn't do anything with the Anzac planes, which was amazing. Um, that's just kind of fun right there. Which of course bleeds Asia of troops, which he's been trying to avoid like the plague. Um, let's do it. One, two, three, and four. He can't. He has his carriers can't reach. One, two, three. One, two, three. His carriers can't reach. His planes can't reach. His bombers can reach. One, two, three, four. There you go. Good. All right. Excellent. That's kind of fun to be able to get our boys in Manila some aid. We can send the planes. I'm just trying to figure out if those planes can rendezvous shortcut. I don't think so, though. The Pacific is just too cut up. I'm going to do one, two, three, four, five. No, they would have to go to the Philippines. That's very likely not going to happen. So I will. I can get him to Johnson. I'm gonna send him to Wake, I guess. I don't think that really helps, but I'll get him to Sydney next time or Queensland. One, two, three. Nope, that will not happen. So let's put him back in Hawaii. Get him to Queensland next time. Rendezvous there. All right, Queensland. One, two, three, four, and five off of Ceylon. So that looks like a rendezvous. Okay, this looks good to me. And I did not bring. No, it doesn't. So I didn't bring the infantry artillery back. Okay, so we're gonna load them up. Now this looks good. Okay, and let's go up here and we'll go over to the bombers and just prepare everything for loading for next try. I don't really have to do this, but and we'll put one of those forward. Bomber goes forward. You stink, Schultze. You smell like rotten fish. All right. And movements. Okay. Oh, I didn't need that. I could have got the tank. Shucks. Oh, well, that makes it even bigger mistake. Shucks. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. Let's see what it lets me. I'm going to add this unit here. All right. And then that makes it so that I can. Okay. And yes. Max. And where's the factory going? Alaska. All right. That's America. America's joined the Axis allies. $78. Ooh, sweet money. Look at all these sweet bonuses. All right, let's do a quick, nice 4 infantry. Okay, let's do a recap for the Americans. Americans have a factory in Alaska, 2 infantry and an artillery and a mech, and 2 fighters, aircraft carrier, cruiser, and destroyer, 3 transports um, in season 10, I think it is, and infantry, mech, and 2 aircraft in western United States, with an infantry, 2 mech in central, and infantry, mech, tank, 9 bombers, 2 aircraft in eastern, 2 and 26. That's not 26. That's 101, I think. 101, yep. And then Hawaii is 3 fighters, 2 infantry. And then Java has um, battleship, transport, loaded transport, infantry, artillery, 2 destroyers, 2 subs, 2 cruisers, and an aircraft carrier. And then Philippines has 2 infantry, fighter, and diver. Take that, you dog. All right, that is America. Let me do active units. Um, nope, I already did that. Okay, and I get, I think it was $78. Okay. And then this one is for infantry produced. We are not going to build. We are going to just fall back, draw him further in, make him keep sending out those planes. I believe that is it. Oh, I could search for one here. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get behind his lines. Oh, the yeah. All right, so he's going to be looking 11 plus 11, 22. But I do have 4 anti-aircraft, which would cover 16 planes. 22, I'll have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. I think I might do that. Let him try his luck again. He's so lucky with the planes. Maybe he wants to try another attack. I'll bet he'll get lucky. Oh, he can send 2 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I'm going to try that. Yep, that's the strategy right there. Let's do it. Okay, let's double up everything so that he needs to send. Usually you would want to send 3 against 1. You want to send 4 against 2. Um, and that binds up a lot of people, a lot of resources. Let's get 1 down there. You know what? I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this one back here. No, I'm going to do this one. Yep, let's bind up those aircraft. He's got lots to do. Okay, Chinese collect 8, and let's see what happens here. 2 infantry in Suiyuan, 2 in Kansu, 2 in Qinghai, 2 in Xikang, and 1 in Sichuan. All right, let me see here. All right, I'm going to keep going, guys. This is going to be a super long video. Do I know what I'm doing? 41. Okay, what's the purpose? What's the shot of him pulling out a late game? How much money has he got? He's got $60. Late game sea lion. You know, I'm gonna pop 2, 3 infantry in there. Just to make sure I'm sane. Temptation. The thought was to bring 3 fighters last turn. That was the thought. But and even though this was a 9%, I'm still feeling the need to send a few there. So we'll see. Not sure. I'd love to be able to pick off his struggling columns. 8, 9, 10 fighters. I'm picking off places like this right here, or this, and all of a sudden is logistics and or this. I mean, this stuff is coming in. Pick this off with a 1 shot, like he does with me, and all of a sudden, you know, sad face for the Axis. All right, let's think creatively here. We have some opportunities. Oh, so we could start building Navy down here. That's interesting. I think we do have to recognize that there will be pressure on the Russia from the back door if he moves this way. So I do want to start a bit of I am going to pop one of those in because the Americans transports are going to need some protection. All right. 3-plane scramble, obviously I can get that off pretty quick. I wouldn't mind a factory here, about kind of crazy, but be able, nice to be able to build them and fly them direct to Moscow. Naval base, air base here is great. 3 mobiles here. Mech, throwing a tank. Oh, factory here. I don't think we have to worry about logistics this time as much as normal. I mean, honestly speaking, we could, but I am trying to create the pizza dough strategy here as well. Um, really important to try to do that with the French fleet here. This fleet, the aircraft carrier, and of course the transport is going to start harassing his coast. Um, doesn't have to win the battles, doesn't have to keep the territory, just need him diverting troops and resources both ways. Let's change this up to yeah. Let's put a mech in South Africa. Oh no, we can put it in Egypt. How's that look? You know what? I'll put 2 troops up here, and I'll put 2 in Egypt. No, you know what? That's pretty good. Uh, I'm going to change that to one of those. Okay, I'm going to put 1 guy in London per turn. All right, this feels pretty good to me. And then this one's the interesting one. This is where we get this is where we get fun. That's aircraft carrier, um, and probably probably a destroyer. All right, I think that's probably the way to go. That Navy is going to look pretty boss by the time it arrives down there. It's a conglomerate, so it's not great offensive, but defensive, fantastic. Not impressed by the destroyer. I sort of would be more impressed by the sub. And we'll get an infantry just for fun. He is producing a lot of infantry. Let's make sure this is wise. Um, these are marching pretty slow, and they have to go to the islands anyways, and the islands are going to be a fight. Um, oh, I should be able to save these transports. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Um, feeling pretty good about that. Okay, if I do bunch up here, which I really want to do, man, he's gonna have a lot of responsibilities. I mean, these guys here go in here and here to attack, so he needs to get these back. Oh my goodness, he's got so much to do. Wow, he is gonna be spread thin, even with all these infantry. Of course, these Russians are coming down in here. Okay. Does that feel good? I'm going to change it. I'm not going to do the sub. I still need to be very cautious. This is going. Oh, still need to be very careful. I need if he's investing in Asia. I knew he put 6 in Asia. I put 4, and I want to at least equal those. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Declare war. Absolutely. Make some money. All right. What are we doing? Okay, let's just check if there's any opportune areas where this bomber can do some damage. I don't think there is. We could bomb this pretty easily. Let's see if we can bomb this. Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. Could bomb this and an Archangel. Archangel is making us $5. So probably not. Okay, here. Um, what about here? This is interesting right here. Eliminates those guys. They miss me. Get another shot, eliminate them both, get a little lucky on this, and all of a sudden he has no recourse here. That's kind of interesting, actually, because he's depending on these guys to these 2 planes to save his butt. I mean, this is obviously a huge risk, but I get lucky and it's sort of a game changer because I land in Norway. Let's see here. I just want to see something. No, one more move. If I had a sea base up here, why isn't Iceland a sea base? Let me just play around with this for a minute. Even 1, reduce this down to 1, and there's a good chance these guys pop off a hit, and then um, suddenly that's a game changer. Let me think about that. Let me just think about that. Oh, that's too bad. That is an interesting move. If we were playing, there's a move that sometimes people do in 42 second edition where they attack with 2 infantry versus 1. They do it all the time. Whereas in global, that you almost never see that. So, um, probably anything I could do with this? Kind of interesting, huh? Go up the coast, grab the sea base, grab Formosa for $1. Interesting. I mean, just for the sake of pain in your butt, just stone in your shoe. I mean, yeah, you save it. Could go here and attack these 2 Japanese soldiers. That's probably better. It's in his power zone. But taking out Japanese soldiers is like, my favorite pastime. I wanted to get to this. I wanted those 2 to land here, but they can go back to Burma, which is where they were ending up. Good battleship comes over here. Tremendous. Still have these battleships, still have these transports. It's all going to go here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22. Yes, I continually count. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3. Love to be able to hit this, but I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-com, I grab that. Pretty sure these are going here. I'm going to bomb that, I think. Could bomb southern Italy. What's Italy at right now? $16, I think. Okay, these guys are going to run for Europe. This is going to convoy. I could convoy Italy, but I don't think so. I think probably I'm just trying to hit the. I think I'm going to hit this too. I do kind of need this, but if these guys make it, and this is another airplane that he would love to use up here, but now if he doesn't want to suffer the coastal convoy, so I could potentially take away 3, 2, um, so $5, $8. So that's pretty significant when he's only making 60. And if I get a good bombardment on this, um, oh, plus I'm taking away, yeah, I'm taking away 3. Oh, this kills the convoy. Oh, that's okay, because the Russians can come down and convoy this. Okay, I'm going to not convoy that. No, I am going to convoy that. All right, what else do we have? I'm not 100% sure about this Norway thing. Let me think about that. All right, 2 aircraft. Go. Dang it. All right, I need to make sure I can land. I can't be attacked in off Ceylon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Bombers are good. I mean, aircraft carrier is good. Okay, so let's do some fun stuff here. So this is what I'm talking about that mostly in global games you wouldn't do, but people do this all the time in 42. So we go here, and we go here, and I'm not sure why I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm good. It's such a good, I mean, you get a hit, you can take away so much, but all right, I'm gonna do the full spread. Let's get that sub out of there. Let's get this sub here, and I don't really kind of want to do this, but I don't want to do this. The good thing is it risks air because he has no navy left. So I'm going to send the destroyer against Southern and send the cruiser up here, and I would be content. Let's get that transport up here. I don't think he has a bomber left, does he? Yeah, I think the bomber was lost. So I don't think any bombers can actually hit that. Let's just make sure. Oh, that's nice. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bomber cannot hit that. Okay. And we'll pick up Greece next turn, which will frustrate. So it's good. And then this is all non-coms. I don't see anything I can pick off with all those aircraft. All right, 11, 12, 22, 23, 24, 25. 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, let's do this. Active units. Looks good. Still don't have a place for those Egyptian fighters. 1, 2, 3. No, that will not work. Oh, there we go. Don't forget those. All right. Let's do it. Come on, bomber. Nice. 5 damage. Awesome. So now instead of $60, she has 50. 5. Okay, here it is. Risk. Ah, I missed. Freaking nature. All right, that wasn't great. Schulte, you are so lucky. It's crazy. All right. Take out one guy for one guy. Remain. I hits. He misses. Okay, well, that's some luck. See, I get these, back and forth hits. He just gets, 9 for 1. 10 for 1, I mean. All right. Well, that's fairly lucky. But again, it's a 1 for 1 thing. I mean, back and forth instead of the. All right. This feels pretty good, actually. That feels pretty good. Um, okay, so 13, 17, 18, 19, 19, and 3 is 23. I might be content with that, but 23. I kind of like him to do it myself. So yeah, why don't you do that, Schultze? Why don't you do that? You should attack Burma. You're lucky. You're a lucky dog. Of course you don't attack Burma. All right. I think I'm going to send a tank that way and the mech actually that way too. Just to be able to hit Kazakhstan. No, no. I need to be able to hit Caucasus and Volgograd. Okay. Okay, next turn I might be able to grab that back. Get that back for my $5 bonus. Can I do that? Lots of good options. Let's go with active units. Nope. Can't do anything with there. Nope. Okay, these guys march into here. And, oh, you know what I could do? I could take the tank here, drop it off here, and then pick up the others next turn. 1, 2. There we go. Good. Let's make sure that bomber can't reach. Nope, it's in Germany. Oh, another unit. Nice. All right. And it gets in Persia. And the carrier goes here. That's a big moment. There's no factory, just, oh shoot. What did I do? Oh, the carrier is going up here. Uh, carrier is going here, I think. Oh, shucks. Oh no, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's give him some options. Because I can get the French fighter on here. Italians don't have any planes. So I want him to be able to be thinking about, he's got to take this out, right? He doesn't want me to have the transport. He doesn't have any subs left. if I place the bomber aircraft carrier and a fighter here, he's going to want to take that out, and he's going to want to take this out. I want him to be in excruciating pain. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can make it, Schultze. You can make it. Come get it. You wouldn't want me to have a aircraft carrier with a French fighter on it. That would be a tragedy for you. All right, this looks good. All right, let's crack 36. $30. One more. Okay. Oh, he got $30. Oh, golly. He, what? India got $30, dude. What? And Britain got 38. I want 40. I'm greedy. Wow, $68 between the British incomes, not including the 16, um, which, out of classic would have been included with the British. So that's just going to bask here in glory of $68, $78, 78 plus 6, 78 plus 6 is 80, 74. Sorry, guys, it's early. 68, 78, $84 for the British Empire. That's a nice little piece of income. Oh, and it's actually going to be up by 10. 94. $94 for the British income at the end of this turn because I went to war. That's a moment. All right, let's do this. Infantry, King and infantry, Kwangsi. Um, transport in 37, infantry in Siam, 13 infantry, 1 artillery, 4 fighters, 4 anti-aircraft. I thought I put a 4 anti-aircraft. India has 3 infantry. Newly built aircraft carrier in 39, battleship in 42, mech in Tanganyika, artillery in Kenya, infantry in Ethiopia, transport in 81, tank, mech, 3 infantry in Egypt, um, 4 infantry, artillery, 1 tank, 1 mech in northwest Persia, 2 fighters in East Persia, newly built factory in Persia, um, fighter, 2 divers, and a bomber in Bryansk. Wait a second, that's going to take away my bonus. Shoot, I got to think about that. I got to think about that for a second. Not too long. I'm going to think about that after. Norway's got an infantry artillery, 125 as a transport, newly built aircraft carrier in 109, 5 infantry, 1 mech, 5 artillery, and oh, I was going to put 1 infantry up there. Poopers. I was, and I am going to. Okay, so that's, I'm going to enable, add a unit here. British infantry. Okay, and I'm going to take 1 away from down here. Okay, so 2 infantry, 1 mech, 1 tank in Egypt, 1 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft in Malta, 1 sub in 97, 1 destroyer in 93, 1 cruiser in 92, 1 transport in Portuguese in 687, 1 tank in French West Africa, 4 infantry in Brazil. Oh, that's two more dollars. And I believe that is it. 1 destroyer and 106. So you got a lot of convoying to do, buddy. 1, 2, 3. This is not a convoy until you take it back. So that's going to be pretty bitter. You're going to take it back and then lose the money. It's kind of sweet. Okay, sorry for mocking you, but you chuckle when you get all lucky. So I'll chuckle when I'm convoying you to death. So, all right, Crockett 36. Feeling pretty good about our chances to win despite our bad luck. All right, that's Craig 36 with 1 hour and 50, longest video I've ever done. 1 hour and 15 minutes, except for my live streams. Crack it out.